Good evening. Welcome to my little YouTube show. How is everyone? I'm here by myself at the moment. Hopefully though, not too much longer. Just wait for people to show up if they want a reading. Usually get one or two people anyway. Sometimes I don't get anybody. Very rare that I don't get anybody. But if I don't, I'll move on, you know. Okay. Waiting for people to show up here. We've got Trenton. Hey, Trenton. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Okay. We've got Stephen Priest. I've got Larissa Jomro. Is that right? Larissa there. Hello, nice to see you again. Donna Ryan, reading about love. Well, we'll see. We're waiting for at least seven people to get here. Then we can start the readings tonight. I haven't shared on social media. Does anybody else want to do that for me? Just share on social media. You know, I'm going to do that now, actually. Just share on Facebook, you know. Share it all over. See if we can get some more people to come. You know, that would be great. Yeah, I've just shared it on some groups, yeah. There's at least 7 people here, you know, and then we can start, can't we? Hang on. Right. A little keyboard thing here. Sharing a group. Yeah, shared in a group. So, and then Twitter it. I'll put it in Twitter as well. Not that anybody notices my Twitter. I don't know why. Right, so. Right. So at the moment we've only got 5 people. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 that have posted. So that's 4 plus me. Well, while we're waiting for at least 7 people to show up, which they might or might not, I don't know. Oops. While we're waiting, well, let's have a wee look in a crystal ball and just see what we see, you know. See what we see, okay? Might be something that applies to one of you guys. All right. See all kinds of stuff sometimes. For a long time, I've been wanting Meatloaf to come through. He still hasn't, you know. Would be nice though, wouldn't it, to Mr. Loaf. Well, look, we've got another person, so that's 6. One more person to show up, and then we'll see where we can do some readings. At the moment, we're just looking at the crystal ball just to see what we can see. There appears to be some spirit energies just in waiting. Yeah. Well, this is the reason I called it Wagar, this particular crystal ball, is because I had a dream and Wagar had an eye in the center, and I heard the word whispered, Wagar. It said Wagar. Oh look, see that? This is what I'm talking about. Things like that happen. Do you see that lovely spirit energy coming through there? I don't know if that means anybody to anybody. If anybody recognizes him. Wow. Can be quite interesting, eh? Things that we see. Yeah. So a guy tilting his hat. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we've only got 7. Now we've got 7. We've got 7 people here tonight. So, right, let's start with some reading, shall we? So in no particular order, okay. Go with Trentan. Okay, I would like to say hello to Stephanie as well, by the way. So, hello, Stephanie. Yeah, people are seeing him. So anyway, so Trentan, we have you first, okay. I'm going to start with crystal ball, and we're going to take a look with a card as well. So watching the crystal ball here, the lucky number is 3. You'll notice that everything happens in threes. We've also got the protection from the Holy Trinity. Okay, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. But to explain it all, I'd have to teach you vortex math. Look up vortex maths, all right? You'll see what I mean. It's actually it's a big secret, 3, the 6 and the 9. So you look at number 3 and it's a very nice cosmic number. Okay, so things starting to go in your favour. Okay, you've got light at the end of a very long tunnel. And if you look carefully, you might be able to see, just over here, okay, someone trying to come through in spirit there. Okay, I'm thinking it's a lovely lady, yeah. And I think the name, it looks like Kate, Kate. That's what I'm reading, Kate. So, oh there, and another one, which looks a bit like Donna. So, Kate or Donna are perhaps 2 names that you might need to keep in mind, yeah, for whatever reason. So let's see what your card is, Trenton. Okay, and we have, here we go. We have here. All right, so Knight of Pentacles is someone you can't trust. Could be a friend, family member, someone like that, but you can't trust them. They come across as being so confident and nice and good, and yet they will break your trust every time. So this is telling you to be careful of a certain person, possibly around you right now. Okay, so I'll leave that with you. So in no particular order, Donna Ryan says, may I have a reading about love? You may. Okay. So Donna, let's see what comes through for you about love. Quick shuffle. Right, so love. We all want to know what's happening with love. Right, now we've got your lucky number, which is 4. Reaching out for new experiences, but also you've got a good connection with the earth and, you know, and the people around you. So that's nice. When it comes to love, things have been up and down recently. If you're single, we may be looking at someone new coming in. I really believe that's what we've got here. But if you're with somebody, it's just getting closer to that person. But there may have been some blockages. There may have been some problems. Okay. If you can see there's a couple of energies. Spirit energies trying to come through here for you as well. So, but they all want you to have the best. And this lovely couple that I'm seeing, it's a couple, they're saying you can have what they have, which is eternal love. So, right, they want you to be happy, you know. And I do think that you can have eternal love. You can have that. But your card, let's see what your card is here. It's a bit quiet tonight, isn't it, guys? A bit quiet. Yeah. What we have for you, your card is the Magician. So you're the architect of your own destiny. You're the person that's going to make life what you want it to be, basically. So it's a really lovely card for you there. Just you've got the forces of fire, water, and earth and air at your disposal. So you've got to just use them and do what you feel is best for your life. Yeah. After all, it is your life. Nobody else's. Yeah. So you're going to be faced with some, I don't know if I just say choices, that's it. And you're the person, if you want something to happen for you in the future, you've got to start now, okay? So I shall leave that with you, okay? So maybe this is, I meant to, put that with love, including love in that. So if you want something to change in your love life, you need to start it now, okay? Stephen Priest, will I win the Grand National tomorrow? Oh gosh, that would be a good one, wouldn't it? Yeah. I mean, obviously, that's a thing that it's always a possibility, you know. I've known several people who've basically won the Grand National. Okay. So I don't know. It's a real possibility. It might be. You might think, oh, that's a bit of a joke, but it's a real possibility that you could. So let's just see if the crystal ball and cards have anything that can show us what will happen. Okay. Well, Stephen, you certainly have got some good numbers here. You've got number 7, which is lucky. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you something. Now, the Grand National, who was the Derby winner, right? If the horse that won the Derby is in the Grand National, right? Back that horse. And I don't know, I just know that that's what I've got to tell you. Okay, and that goes for everybody. Okay, all right. So, and that was an answer to your question. So, but sometimes it's a joke. Sometimes I get little snippets like that. Okay, so here we go. Your card then. Let's take a look. Not bad. Okay, this is about speaking out and speaking your truth. You might have opposition, but you've got to say what you've got to say, Stephen. Speak out. Yeah, that's what you've got to do. Okay, leaving that with you. I'm going with Shelby, who says, "Where did I leave my wallet? Where did you leave your wallet?" I don't know. I'm going to go clairvoyantly here because I'm seeing several images. One of them is in the car or near a car. There's a car involved. Do you have a garage? Or were you visiting a garage maybe? Because I've got this thing, it's like around a car somewhere or even in the car. Right? Or a car. Did someone give you a lift maybe? Well, I'm told look in the car. If not your car, then someone else's. Alright? Because I'm getting all this about a garage as well. A garage. Garage or garage? Garage. We called that a garage, didn't we? Anyway, a garage. So we've got spirit energy is strong tonight. We've got a few with you. There's at least 3 of them. Got an older man there. Okay. He's sort of, it looks like he's enjoying his afterlife out on a walk there. Okay. Oh, he looks great, doesn't he? Yeah. Got the name Jimmy. James. Like, could be James or Jimmy. Card then, Shelby. Okay. Oh, here we are. Here's your card, which is strength, inner strength. In general, inner strength or inner truth. You know, so it's like endurance. So maybe you're waiting a while for something, okay, but you'll get what you want in the end. I know you said that you don't have a garage, but have you visited one recently? You know, or because it doesn't have to be your garage, yeah. Like say for example, I would think of a garage as like somewhere that you stop for petrol, anything. So, or a place that you know is like that. So think about that, or maybe a friend has it in their garage, in their car. But there you go. Just think about that. Okay. I kept getting that thing about it's near a car or in a garage. Anyway. Yeah. So. Ding. What does that say? I'm gonna look at this also. That speaking out masks makes sense. Oh yes, that's good. So I tell you what though, yeah, back the Derby winner. All right, Stephen. Okay. So Penny says, any more updates on your neighbour because you can't stand it anymore. Well, yeah, I understand. It's got to break now. It's got to give, hasn't it? At some point, Penny. It's got to. At some point, it will give. So I'm going to take a look at the crystal ball Wagar. Oh, look at that. There's you go. There's a man there. Right immediately. Immediately there. Looks like Freddy Krueger. Oh. Hey, I hope he's not thinking of Freddy Krueger stuff like, you know, torching the place. I hope he's not thinking that. I also got some official looking building. That says to me, you know, that your Labour is a bit of a psycho, and the official looking building was representative of the town hall. Eventually, people are going to get involved in this, you know, and I honestly feel that he is either going to move or he'll stop. But I get the feeling that he's going to move. Seriously, I just wish I could tell you exactly when. Okay, but he will realise that he's in the wrong and he has to stop. All right, I wonder what that is. Do you see that there? 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 2. I'm just counting the fluctuations. It's hard to say how this is going to go, but there's a sort of people are going to get involved. The officials are going to get involved. I think that if you can't stand it anymore, it's got to break. Yeah. So it will come to a head, you know. I just keep thinking he's the one that's going to move, because I don't think you want to move. I don't. So it will be him, you know, and I just don't. I don't see it continuing for much longer. Okay, it's just literally, if people need to get involved, maybe it's the best thing. Get them involved. The Fool. Who's the Fool here? Him? Yeah. Yeah, but you could go in any direction. I think you're going to win out, because that is like, you know, no failure. You won't fail. You'll succeed. You know, you might be able to do something legal here, although I can't really go into it too much in the legal side, but you may have to do something legal. Yeah, so leaving that with you. Stephanie, hi there. How's it going, hon? Nice to see you. Okay. Right, so a love reading. Okay. We're all about love, aren't we? Love reading. Okay. Oh, do you like the hair? Isn't it nice? So you want a love reading, okay? Let's see what we can see for you. So we have, to start off with, light at the end of a long tunnel, my love. Okay, lucky number 5. So yeah, that's quite a nice one. New experiences in love. You know, it's possible you've met someone, because I keep getting this thing where it's like almost there that you would have a relationship, and then pulls back again like that. If you've met someone, that's kind of interesting, because maybe they want to come forward, but at the same time they're not sure. Maybe you want them to come forward, and then at the same time you're not sure as well. Yeah, so it's a kind of on-off situation right now, so you just have to hold on. If you want things to change, sometimes you've got to make a move. It'd be better if he would make the move, of course, but I think you've met somebody in there. At least you know somebody who's interested. Like a number 1 as well came through, as well as 5. So Stephanie, what do we get for you with your card? Let's take a look. Okay. You have the 10 of Pentacles. That's quite a nice one as well. Yeah, I can see that this is good for relationships, good for talking and, you know, getting things moving. Okay. Also with the 10 of Pentacles, that means money's coming your way as well. So I've got something good for relationships. It is. It does mean a bit of a boost there. But a bit of extra cash. Never went wrong. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Candace. Hang on. I've got Candace, Scarlett, Martin. Okay. Could I have a reading today? Any guidance from loved ones? If we get the answers we hope for. Thank you. Wow. All right. So, well, let's just see what comes through, shall we? So here we go. We have got lucky number 6. Be careful of too much nostalgia or looking to the past too much. It will basically keep you stuck there, and you wouldn't really move on. You need to move on from things that have happened in the past, which even if they were traumatic, you know, that's what you need to do. Oh, right. So the answer is no, darling. Can you see it right in the middle? N-O spells no. No to what? Whatever question you had in your head, the answer is no. Maybe it's not what you wanted to hear, but there you go. There it is. So a very big letter N and a very big letter O. And we've got a couple of people in spirit there saying hold off on a certain project. Got a man there, definitely. You can see him. It says don't move forward with the projects right at this moment. Doesn't he look interesting? I don't know if you can see. Can everybody see him? Or is it just me? Yeah, probably just me. But he's saying don't go ahead. The answer is no. I hate that. I hate giving people bad news. Not very nice, is it? So here we go. Right, card is then. Let's take a look. I don't know who that man was, but I got the feeling that I get the sense of granddad. You know, it looked very what's the word? Funny, like a funny personality type, a character. Yeah. Card I got for you is the Six. The Six of Pentacles. You're going to get the success that you've set off to do. You're going to actually manage it. But there may be some delays around it as well. So going to take some time. But yeah, whatever the no was for, be what you were thinking of right now. Don't do it. Yeah, strange, eh? Okay. My videos are not staying anymore. Wonder why. That's a bit strange, isn't it? Oh. Maybe I have to do the video on the actual computer for that to happen. I don't know why they're not staying. How strange. Right, so I was going to read for somebody else. One, Larissa, yeah? Hello, Larissa. Hope you're well. Okay. So let's see what's happening. What's happening with you old dudes? Okay. Right. So here we go. I'm going to use Wagar. Okay, Wagar's been quite interesting tonight. Let's have a look here. All right. So lucky number is 2. If we're very empathic person, very reflective, you know, that's what you are. You know, your opposites attract as well. That's another thing with you. So if you've got a partner, you may find that you are opposites in many ways, but opposites attract. Now, I've seen a baby there. Can you see the baby? Who doesn't see the baby? Got a little baby. Now, that might be yours or someone that's in your family that's going to have a child. Okay. I'm told there's a boy. Okay. There's a lovely lady there that's brought him forward. Okay, she's like a matriarch of the family. Okay, I don't know if I'm getting a name, but there's something there written. Then that may be looks like trying to read it. I want to say Deanna. Yeah, it's a strange name, isn't it? Not a very common name you would find, but the name that I saw was Deanna. Okay, so I'm wondering if you know anybody called Dee Dee or something like that, maybe. There it is again. The name appeared twice. Yeah, so definitely seeing good spirit energy, but the message is watch out for some news about a child or maybe one to come. Tiana. Oh, that's interesting. You have a baby girl. Okay, well, I'm going to still leave that with you because my first impression there would be a boy. So maybe you know, I'll leave that with you, but it's interesting how the name is so similar. Deanna, Tiana. That's very similar. So your card then. Here we go. And now you're spending time with someone that you love and care about. That's what that is. So you've got to spend time with them. You've got to You know, even if the world's falling to bits or everything around you, spend time with the person you love, because you'll find that's really all that matters. Okay. Titi. Oh, that's beautiful. What a lovely name. Oh, a sweet little girl. Yeah. Yeah, but watch out. There may be some news in the family about one to come, which will be boy. So that's interesting. Okay. See where that goes. Right, so right, so yeah, read for lots of people here tonight. Well, anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to do a couple of cards for Ukraine. Okay, everybody think about Ukraine. I'm going to do a couple of cards for the people of Ukraine and where things are going to go. All right. Right, so I'm going to stop now. See what we get. Okay, these aren't bad. Not good either, but they're not bad. Better than what we've been seeing. So I'm going to say Queen of Cups represents Ukraine. Okay. And like, if you can imagine Ukraine being a female. Right, so but this Queen of Cups, right, that represents Ukraine. Fertile land, obviously. Yeah, it's a very fertile place, you know. So I think Ukraine is going to survive. Not be much to go back to though. Look at that. So things will return. That there indicates that the wealth of the country goes significantly down. Okay, massive changes still to come. Okay, people going to new homes, death, destruction, it's still there. But you know what, after it all, right, we'll see what the next one is. After it all, there's a knight in shining armor. I don't know what that is, but it usually means, if I'm going to interpret this correctly, that Ukraine will be saved. It's still got to go through some things, but it will mean that it will be saved somehow. Okay. At the beginning, I saw a peaceful solution, and that didn't happen. But there could still be peace achieved. So, still got a lot to go through, though. But that was my take on the Ukraine war. I do these little things every so often. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's it then. So I'm going over to Facebook right now. See you soon, guys. Okay, and I hope this video stays. I hope it does. Okay, bye-bye.